Okay. All right. So again, welcome fifth Sunday of Lent. So konti na lang, two weeks na lang. We are on Palm Sunday already. So I hope we are really preparing ourselves already for the Easter Sunday, no? So again, on the fifth Sunday, we are reflecting on the resurrection of Lazarus, no? So this is the sixth sign of St. John's Gospel, no? So out of seven, this is the sixth, and the last will be the resurrection of Jesus, in on Easter Sunday. So again, it's not a miracle, it's a sign. Why? Because it has a message in it. There is a discourse in it, no? So and bawat sign merong katumbas na I am. Do you notice? Each
Yes.
time, last time, I am the light, di ba?
Mhm.
This time, I am the resurrection. So
Correction.
I am. There are seven I ams. There are seven signs. Okay, just for your info. Okay, so let's go to this Sunday's reading. No, so again, it started with Jesus going to Bethany. No, Bethany, sabi niya, is 2 miles from Jerusalem. So, and uh, before that, if you read before that, Jesus was being stoned because of his blasphemous words, no?
Mhm.
So, because he was proclaiming that he's
The Son
same
of
as the
God.
Father, no? So, binabato siya ng stone, pero nakatakas lang siya, no? So
Mm.
that's why the disciples were wondering, why do you want to go back to Bethany where you're being stoned? So
Mm.
again, there is something he wanted to prove a point. No? So Bethany is in Greek, uh, means house of grace.
Ah.
House of grace, di ba? Yan. So that's why uh, yun ang pinili ni Jesus, because the grace he has to show the people around Bethany. And then we go to Lazarus, no? And as we all know, Lazarus is someone Jesus loved very much. For that matter, he loved Martha, Mary, Lazarus, no? So he has been so close to them. As in Greek, Lazarus is short for Eleazar. Eleazar. No?
Eleazar.
Eleazar means God helps.
God
God
helps.
helps. Yeah. So so why did he make Lazarus the model of his grace? So yeah, tingnan natin, no? And of course, sabi niyang nung one of the verses that his sickness will not end in death. No,
Mm.
his sickness will not end in death, but again, it is to show God's glory, which is same thing as last week, di ba? The blind
Mm.
man,
Yeah.
disciples ask them na, was his parents sin this because he is blind, nor his
Mhm.
parents sins, nor his is the reason for his blindness, but because of God's glory. Or same thing here, no? Na
Mhm.
sinabi ni Jesus again, his sickness will not end in death,
And
but to show the glory of God. So again, there's this lesson, there's this point that he wanted to prove, no? Then he said, merong point, I don't know if you notice, are not there 12 working hours?
mm.
No? Pero
Ano
sinasabi
nga?
niya, oo, are not there 12 working hours? So sinasabi niya, you have to work by day, and you will stumble at night, 'di ba? So it's a way of saying work during the light, work when there is light, work when while I'm here because I am the light. Di ba?
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when you stumble, you are in darkness. That means you are in sinfulness, no? So that's why sinasabi ng Old Testament si Ezekiel na sinasabi niya, I'm bringing you out of your tombs. That is darkness. So if you need to understand Ezekiel, no, the prophet Ezekiel. Ezekiel was a prophet during the Babylonian exile, no? So people who were exiled has been apostatized already because of their captors, no? Remember Babylonian exile, lahat sila dinisperse.
Mhm.
So different ano. So their faith has been parang na corrupt na yung faith nila. So Ezekiel was called to bring them back to the faith of the Jews. So that's why he said na I will bring you out of your tomb because of your tomb is actually their sinfulness, no?
Mhm.
Their blindness, their darkness, no? And to those who have same thing with the John's Gospel, for those who have fallen asleep, he has fallen asleep, sabi niya kay dun sa mga ano, he is not dead but has fallen asleep. Ibig
Mm.
sabihin, lahat tayo na may kasalanan, makasalanan, we are just asleep. No, we
Mm.
have the potential to reawake from our sickness. We have the choice to reawake from our sinfulness. So that's why we have the sacrament of confession. So that's why one of our action plans is to have that confession, no? So
Mhm.
to reawake us, awaken us from our slumber of sin. So yung ating pagkatulog, the sin of omission, yan. So maraming maraming ganyan, di ba? Marami tayong experience na ganyan. So again, what are we supposed to awaken from? Our sinfulness and to awake us to a life that is eternal life, no?
Mm.
So, I was waiting for you to see that na where are we waking up from? Ano
Mm.
yung gusto ni Jesus na tayo magising to? Gising
From
tayo sa
sinfulness.
ating sinfulness, our
Yeah.
blindness, our darkness. So that's why the ultimate sign of darkness is death. 'Di ba? Sinasabi nga natin, death, without Christ, we are dead. No?
Mm.
So, yun yung death na sinasabi ni Kristo. No? So, again, he used the word asleep because we can awake. We can awake to what? To the glory of God, to the light of Jesus. No? So, yun, no? And he intentionally did not come back to Bethany 2 days, for 2 days, no? So he went somewhere else. In some other gospel, I think he delayed his ang tawag dito, return,
Back.
kasi
Mhm.
merong isang girl na nag-hemorrhage who touched his cloak on his way. Remember that?
Ah, yun ba yun?
Yun yun. Tapos, and then he healed sick from on the way to Bethany. That's why it took him 2 days. So,
Mm.
2 days to delay, and then 2 days to travel from where he is to Bethany. So that's why he's been dead for 4 days.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So he intentionally did that. So he made sure that his message of resurrection is received, no? But Jews believed in resurrection, no? But ang kanilang resurrection, ang belief nila that on the last day, on judgment day, everybody will rise,
Mhm.
body, body and soul, no? So that's
Yeah.
why when Mary was asked, "Do you believe in the resurrection?" Yes, I believe in the resurrection. Sabi niya ganon. But I am the resurrection and the life. That is the I am here in John's Gospel, in John's 6 sign. So, I am the resurrection. So, he means that the resurrection to eternal life. A resurrection to where? So, that is to the glory of God, which is, yun nga, which is to be with God, to be with in a life, an eternal life with God. No, that's why you I don't know if you emphasize that. No, he prayed to his father, Father, I thank you.
Yeah.
Di ba? Verse ano
Yes,
yun?
yes.
There's a verse there.
Sa bandang huli.
Bandang huli, I thank you for hearing me, no, to
Yeah.
show them your glory,
Mm-hmm.
no. So
Verse
it is
2.
actually, it's God's power, no, na nanggaling yung resurrection na yun, no, that came from his father. So then what is the purpose? For others to believe, no, to others to believe na meron din mga ano yun eh, maraming taong nandun eh, even the Pharisees were spying on him eh, no.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a way for them that itong resurrection na to is through me, no? That I am the resurrection and a life of the glory of God is within me. So, yun yung promise na sinasabi ni ang tawag dito, promised land na sinasabi ni Ezekiel na I am Yahweh, I will bring you to the land, to the promised land. And that promised land is to be with God the Father, no? To be with him, no? Hindi siya promised land na political promised land, or it is not of this world. This is the God's glory and God's kingdom. And in Romans, sinasabi naman ni Saint Paul na you need to understand the Romans at that time. Early Christians, there's still some mixed teachings, no, because they have been very influenced by Roman culture, Roman traditions. So, sinasabi niya ngayon, 'di ba ang Greek belief is very pleasure, very worldly, very of the flesh. So sinasabi niya, you should die of the flesh, no, be born in spirit, no? And the body will perish. Mamamatay rin yan. Mamamatay rin ng body, but the spirit will live forever, eternal. So, yan yung sinasabi ni Saint Paul na the life you have to change, no? You have to live that sinful life behind, no? That flesh worldly life behind as compared to the life in the spirit. So you see again, as I mentioned last week, John's style in writing is always a contrast between light and darkness and flesh and the spirit. You know, I am and God. He's comparing himself to God. So that is the way John wrote his gospel. It's always a contrast or a comparison to something. So that's why the thing this Sunday is telling us, no, it is Jesus who awakes us from our sinfulness, no? And what is the purpose? What is the purpose is for us to be able to see the light, no? The light of the glory of God. So it is those small things that we, yun nga kanina sinasabi ko, small things that we take for granted, that we don't know even that it's a sin. So, yun yung medyo kailangan natin tignan again, no, in our life. So, again, well, I hope we are again reawakened by God, by the word, by the gospel, so that we may be able to see the light clearly and brightly, no, So, sana hindi train yung nakikita nating light at the tunnel. Kung hindi si Jesus. Okay, so that is my simple reflection. So,
Very
and
nice.
yeah. So I think most of you were able to see the meaning. So nagugulat nga si Maricar nasa tabi ko. "Uy, ang galing na nila mag-analyze ah." Sabi niya. She's already amazed on how you guys do it. So, I think that you're doing well, no? After doing this every week for a long time already. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening.
Thank you,
Thank you
Brother
so
Alan.
much.
Thank you, brother. You inspire us and you always